It was supposed to come down after 20 years. In 1889, France was throwing a World's Fair. The country wanted to mark a century since the revolution and show off what its factories could do. It needed something loud. Two engineers in Gustave Eiffel's design office, Maurice Koechlin and Émile Nouguier, sketched a 300-meter iron pylon. Eiffel was lukewarm at first. Then he bought the idea outright and put his name behind it. The architect Stephen Sauvestre added the great decorative arches, and a shape was born. Work started at the Champ de Mars in January 1887 and took a little over 2 years. Everything was settled on paper before it was settled on the ground, some 18,000 iron pieces, each one drawn individually, held together by 2.5 million rivets. The parts arrived from Eiffel's workshops in Levallois already drilled. On site, almost nothing had to be adjusted. Paris was not charmed. In February 1887 a protest letter ran in the press. Writers, painters and composers attacked the coming tower in furious terms. Maupassant signed it. So did Charles Garnier, the architect of the Paris Opera. Critics called it a street lamp, a factory chimney, a skeleton. On the 31st of March 1889, Eiffel climbed to the top and raised a French flag. The tower was now the tallest structure ever built. It kept that record for more than 40 years. But the paperwork was ruthless. The concession ran for 20 years. After 1909 the city could take the tower apart and sell the iron. What saved it was not affection. It was an aerial. Eiffel had wireless telegraph experiments installed at the summit, and the army saw the point immediately. The tower turned into equipment, a transmitter for signals, then for radio, then for television. Nobody scraps a working instrument. Today it stands at roughly 330 meters, antennas included. It is repainted by hand on a regular cycle, tons of paint at a time. And the iron is alive. In real heat, the summit drifts a few centimeters sideways. Every year, several million people climb a piece of temporary fairground architecture to look at Paris. The most recognizable building in France was never meant to last. No one has ever dared to take it down.